All right. So normally I don't do videos talking because it's a little uncomfortable for me. I feel like I always have to have something playing in the background when I'm doing videos because it keeps me distracted from all the silence and the no noises. But today I can do it. So I guess you can call this like a life update. You know, I just kind of want to be very transparent here and just, pour into something else besides other things that I have been really overthinking. So, I am 6 months pregnant, and I guess you can say that this video is about, like, I guess for me being pregnant. So, I am 6 months pregnant. And let me tell you, being pregnant is not the easiest thing that I could say I have been through. I mean, it has definitely, definitely been a journey for me. I've had my ups, really, really high ups. Then I've had my really, 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 really lows. Okay. But even with the ups and the downs, it's just like no matter what, I'm always okay. And sometimes I hate to say that because even though like I'm okay, it still doesn't really solve any problems. I'm just like, I just know how to be aware of the fact that I am spiraling out of control with my feelings. And I don't want to go on a tangent about that, but really I've been really in my feelings for my pregnancy. I mean, it's a brand new world. This is definitely not my first pregnancy that I've had. I had my daughter. I was about 6 or 7 months pregnant when I lost my daughter due to preeclampsia. That situation I have definitely given to God, and God has definitely brought me out of, or not really brought me out, but brought me out. He's really brought me out of grieving and put me into a different place with the loss of my daughter. And that allowed me to really be able to be happy about the birth of my son. It's just, this pregnancy is just really different when it just comes to a lot of things. When it comes to my life, where I am in my life, who I'm with, as well as, again, where I am with my life. And I love my life, and I love the abundance in my life, and I like to say that very often, but it does not mean that I do not have my struggles day to day. And as I speak that to you, I speak that to myself too, because sometimes I feel really bad about the struggles that I have day to day. But I'm just human, and I, even though I'm really grateful for the abundance, I'm not perfect. I'm still human, and I still have work that I have to do on myself when it comes to, my feelings and how I feel about things, and learning to let things go. But yeah, so I'm pregnant, 6 months pregnant, and I've been struggling with just anxiety, and sometimes I feel like what could be depression. I don't like using the big D word because I'm just trying to be careful what I speak into the existence, but we're just going to call a spade and say depression. And I don't think it has really anything to do with how anybody's treating me or anything like that. I just think it just be a whirlwind of things like COVID, being in the house a lot, just a change in my situation. It's just been kind of crazy, and it's been really hard for me to adjust to things. And I really beat myself for not for it not being easier for me. But I'm only human, and I recognize that, so I try to keep that into consideration as well. Okay,